the latest Nora Fateh song. The lyrics are so vulgar and double meaning that it has created an outrage online. We've seen for a lot of period of time over the years, item numbers, a lot of such songs being played in Bollywood, in Indian cinema in totality, and how women are being objectified in these songs. There have been multiple questions. We've had these conversations multiple times. That do we want our women to be portrayed in such forms in movies and cinemas? We call them item numbers. That in itself is not very right, because you are objectifying a human to an item. But at the same point in time, we are associating that song with such low-grade lyrics, with such bad words, with such double meaning words, and then they just become super hit songs. At that point in time, it's a question that we need to ask. The people who are writing it, the people who are making it, the lyricist, the artist, everybody is a stakeholder. But they're making all this for the viewer. It is a viewer who's demanding such kind of content at the end of the day. They would not make such content if there was zero viewership for such content. Be that a Sheila Ki Jawani, Munni Badnaam Hui, anything or everything that we have watched where we had superstars like Katrina Kaif, Kareena Kapoor, Malaika Arora perform on these songs, they were not right then as well. But this time around, it has hit an altogether new low. There has been an outrage, which is a rightful outrage. The kind of words that have been used, the way the song has been sung, written, projected is all wrong. And it is important that there comes a time where we say that this needs to stop. And this needs to stop as a viewer as well. It is great that people are coming out there and talking about it and saying that it is enough. We do not need such kind of content. If you want to watch explicit stuff, there are explicit platforms made for it. It should not be a regular music which is available on YouTube, Spotify, where anybody can watch it on your regular television. The song is playing. Everybody has to view it. Yes, you can shut your television and choose to stop it, but why should you be the person who has to view it at all? And therefore, a lot of applications have gone across and the song has been pulled down, which is the right thing to do. Over the years, Indian cinema and music videos have seen a surge in songs with double meanings, suggestive lyrics, and sexualized visuals. Songs like O Anda Wah Wah, Tip Tip, Nach Meri Rani, and even iconic item numbers like Sheila Ki Jawani and Munni Badnaam Hui have been criticized for pushing provocative content. Experts warn that this trend is not just entertainment, it affects the next generation. Teenagers and kids who are heavy consumers of digital content are exposed to such lyrics and objectification, which can shape their understanding of relationship, respect, and values. Bollywood often hides suggestive or offensive content behind catchy beats, flashy visuals, and trending dance moves, making it even harder for parents or young viewers to realize the hidden messages. While freedom of expression is essential, critics argue that creators must think about the impact of the content on millions of impressionable minds. By calling for a ban and FIR on the song, the AICWA is sending a strong message. Entertainment should not come at the cost of cultural value. The debate highlights a bigger question for Indian cinema. Where should the line be drawn between creativity and responsibility? The rightful question is this: where is the balance and who is going to strike the balance? As a society, it is our job to see where creativity, responsibility, and vulgarity do not get mixed up. We need to show what is correct, has to be entertaining, but should be in certain segment of line. Freedom of expression does not mean you say anything and everything and get away with it. Just like that, you cannot just write any song meaning anything and publicize it just for cheap publicity.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.